This changed my life. I never told anyone. Not my friends, not my family, no one. It was my burden, my secret, something I planned to carry alone. But then, a stranger changed everything. It was a cold evening and I had just left work, exhausted and drained. The weight of everything I'd been holding in was suffocating. I walked into a small diner, hoping a cup of coffee would keep me together for just a little longer. That's when I saw her. An older woman, maybe in her late 60s, sitting alone by the window. She had kind eyes, the kind that made you feel safe, even if you didn't know why. I didn't expect her to talk to me, but as I passed her table, she smiled and said, "You look like you need someone to listen." I froze. I didn't know her. She didn't know me. But something about the way she said it, it felt like she did. I should have brushed it off, made an excuse, walked away. But instead, I sat down. For the next hour, I talked. I told her everything, the things I'd been too ashamed to say out loud, the struggles I had buried so deep I almost convinced myself they weren't real. And she listened. No judgment, no interruptions, just quiet understanding. When I finally stopped, she reached across the table, took my hand, and said something I'll never forget. "You're not as alone as you think." I didn't even realize I was crying until she handed me a napkin. Before she left, she squeezed my hand and said, "Take care of yourself, sweetheart. You matter more than you know." And just like that, she was gone. I never saw her again. But that night, for the first time in years, I didn't feel so alone.